it all mixes together. And poison oak, I told you guys yesterday, can be a gigantic
Ew!
You've seen that before, Mara, haven't you?
No, she
Mara?
just stepped through it.
No, it's okay though, right? So it can be a gigantic climbing vine, or it can be a gigantic huge bush, or it can be a tiny little plant, or what it can do is it can look like the plants around it. Looks a lot like blackberry, you guys, you gotta watch out for it. This is it right here. It comes out in patterns of leaves of 3.
That's
more
it right
over
there?
here for you guys over here. Leaves of 3. Notice I'm not touching it. What you want to do is watch out for it. It looks a lot like blackberry, but the difference is who remembers. Raise your hand. Who remembers? Wait a minute. That's not a hand up. What is it, Emma? What do you think the difference is?
Because they like to drink
Well,
water.
it's better than what he did on the... Oh, good save!
How many times are we going? Oh yeah, we're starting from me.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Oh, quick, Tommy.
It's on me, baby. Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
It's too close.
It's too cute.
Oh, camera.
Hang on, she's just taking her time. Give her some time to get ready.
I didn't want to get my butt all dirty.
Oh!
No!
It's okay.
Her shoes are trash.
I'll try again?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll start with PD.
Start with you.
Start with Lindsay. Or start with Cody. So Lindsay.
We'll go the other way.
I think we should start with Cody. So Lindy.
Or not Cody.
Cam. Sorry.
Yeah, start with you. Actually, Lindsay, do you want to start?
Yes.
Okay.
The camera loves you, everybody.
Whoa, careful. Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was mean, Karen. If you didn't put your foot in it, I wouldn't have dropped it. That's a big promotion for me, man.
Oh,
That's cool. Now we can't use anything up to our necks, besides like our heads.
hang on. Wait, I don't have it yet. Thanks, Danny, I got it.
Okay, I need a new way.
Wait, so and it doesn't count as a teacher
Are
drop.
you going to be able to do that? No. Okay.
Stick your foot in it.
Ready?
Boring. So give me your feet up. Put it on your feet.
We're almost done. Don't drop it. Okay. Can you use your knees? Okay.
All right, look at this
Me?
teamwork. You guys are awesome.
No, it's so hard like this. I think that's
Take your time.
I did it. Fine.
And for wait, just watch. Okay, for metamorphic rock, it's kind of like sedimentary because it layers first. I'll do this for before right here. But, so, you two do the sedimentary part. Here you go. Stack your hands like this. Okay, keep going, keep stacking. No, not you. And the other two of us go like this. Give me your hands. Heat and pressure, heat and pressure. What do the two people on the side say? Heat and pressure, heat and pressure, heat and... Not their part, okay? You're just clapping, you're not slapping. Okay, try it. Try metamorphic. Next is erosion. When I say erosion, because you're getting washed away, your rocks getting washed away, you sit down. Erosion. And also, not last, there's two more. Magma is melted rock underground. Lava, when it's above the surface, you've probably heard the word magma. Melted rock, it's igneous rock. Magma, when I say magma, I'm going to say magma flows in, okay? So stand up. When I say magma flows in, what I want you to do is all go to the center. Don't hit anybody though, okay? Magma flows in. If I say magma flows out, you go back toward the backpack. Magma flows out. Okay? So, every time I say magma flows in, if you got out in any of the other activities, you get to come back when I say magma flows in. Okay, so nobody gets out forever. Let's do a quick review. Sedimentary, just practice round. Sedimentary.
it's appropriate. So if you come up, I need to know that one of the adults has approved it. A couple other things about our campfire tonight. Please remember that throwing objects are not okay. So throwing rocks or anything like that into the fire, not okay. Throwing sticks, pine cones, or each other into the campfire, not okay. And the most important, there's two kind of really important rules. Number one, please do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. And do not do what you're not supposed to do when you're not supposed to do it. Make sense? Yeah. Basically what it says is if we ask you to stand up, then stand up, please. If we ask you to sit down, then sit down, please. You must obey the noodle because the noodle is ruler of all. Yeah, the noodle. And in this valley, and you guys get to be a part of that tonight. Long before Headlands Institute was here, the campfires were still a tradition in this valley. Way long before students started coming here, there were a bunch of other groups that came here and used this space to gather around a nice warm fire, much like you guys are hanging out tonight. Does anyone know what some of the other groups before Headlands Institute were around here? Did you guys learn that from Beverly, Steve, Eric, or David? Do you know one group?
Oh, yeah, the people who are building the bunkers.
Yeah, who would be the...
Army. The World War Oneers. Navy.
Not the World War Oneers, I heard it over here.
Military.
Military, yeah, military, Army. The Army was here. And while they may not have had campfires necessarily right here, they probably hung out at night every so often when they weren't supposed to be working. And gathered around with their friends, because a lot of them were probably far away from home, much like you guys are. Even before the military was here, there was a group of people who came from some islands off, that belonged to Portugal, and they had large cows. Anyone learn about them, you know? You're jumping a little bit further back, right? Anyone learn about the Portuguese dairy farmers? Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you a little bit about them. There were people who came all the way over from some islands in the Atlantic, and they were Portuguese. They came out here, and a lot of the old, if you saw old wooden fences everywhere, those were from the Portuguese dairy farmers who came out here with their families, with kids like you too, and they all worked on these dairy farms together. And they would gather around campfires like this to cook food and to hang out with their family and to share stories about what crazy things had happened like this, going back even further in tradition. But as someone said over here, even before that, the Miwok lived in this valley for parts of the year. And they would have fires much like this. And around the campfires, they would gather, they would sing songs maybe, they would tell stories definitely. And they would share stories of battles or things that they fought against out in the wilds. And so it's again, in this tradition that we gather here tonight. Through all that, the most important thing about a campfire is to have fun. You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah! Take it away, Amanda.
Alright, so first off, what we're going to do to celebrate this campfire together is we're going to sing a little song. I'm going to need your help. So, this is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
Okay, let's try that one more time. This is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
Very nice. And this is a do as I do song.
And this is a do as I do song.
And I'm standing up.
I'm standing up.
Alright.
On a rubber band.
Tarzan!
Tarzan.
Smacked into a frying pan.
Smacked into a frying pan.
Ooh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad.
Now Tarzan has a 10.
Now Tarzan has a 10.
I hope he doesn't peel.
I hope he doesn't peel.
It's been a long
They doing all right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's all right?
it can be whatever quality.
There's a panic going on.
It'll be appropriate.
I think they left it at the other camp.
No. Oh, okay.
I know I'm missing it.
Okay, you guys, let's give the utmost respect and attention to these people who are pretty courageous and coming up in front of everyone. Let's give them a big round of applause. Oh, okay, so.
Okay. This
order with no play. I mean, the play with no order. So, I'll be the narrator here. I'm going to be reading you a couple of my favorite stories, and my actors over there are going to be acting them out. Story number 1, Little Miss Muffet by Dr. Seuss. I think. Okay. Little Miss Muffet sat on a easy chair, eating her curds and whey, when along came a rabbit and sat down beside her and made her laugh with joy. Hey, get out of here! Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down. You're on the wrong page, Wolf.
Story number 2, Thumbelina. There was a little girl, actually quite a big girl. She was about the size, her name was Thumbelina. She was about the size of my index finger. And she sat in a chair, and all of a sudden a great wind came and blew her away. Wait, you're not supposed to be here. Get out. For the 3rd story, Snow White and the 7 Drawers. The 7 drawers? Who put drawers on here? One day there was a girl named Snow White, and she had 7 drawers. Drawers.
The apple and make a wish. No.
Eat it! Yeah, everybody celebrate! Yay!
For PK.
We dance. Yes,
Okay, ladies, do you have a title to your scene? You'll introduce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
look here, right. I was the
Apparently I'm just okay, I'm Pop Spice, and this is our agent, Michaela, I guess.
Agent Michaela.
Agent Michaela.
Agent M.
Agent M, whatever. Sure, call it whatever you like.
Named Johnny.
And I'll introduce my friends. This is Scary Spice.
Roar.
Others that way.
Hey, guys!
This.
Okay, you're over there. Okay, you guys, let's go. Oh my God.
Shut up. I mean, be quiet.
I'm on the
Party Spice. This is Ginger Spice. This is Sexy Spice. Rare. This is Baby Spice. Now we're going to perform one of my favorites, Wannabe.
Okay.
This is part of the song.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I want it, I want it, I want it. I want to really, really, really want to sing it.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want it, I want it, I want it. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Now here's a story from A to Z. You want to get with me? Gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it. Face who got G like MC likes not. Easy B, she don't come for free. She's a real ain't. As for me, ha ha, you'll see. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and we can say ha. It's not. Look at people sing if we know it. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay, yeah, it is. We did it. Beaver one. Let's all have some beaver fun. Beaver 2, Beaver 3, let's all climb a beaver tree. Beaver 4, Beaver 5, let's all do some beaver jive. Beaver 6, Beaver 7, let's all go to beaver heaven. Beaver 8, Beaver 9, stop. It's beaver time. Go beavers, go beavers, go beavers, go beavers. Beaver 10, let's all do the beaver again.
Raisin.